Hey guys, what's going on? Kirill here, and today I have another review for you. This time it is gonna be on Creed Virgin Island Water. Let's see what I think of this fragrance. Let's go.
Ursha, baby. I just wanna get your attention. Hey girl. I really wanna be all up in your head. Yeah, cause what I got you gon' wanna get some.
First review back from Russia. It is gonna be the one that I hyped out big time. Virgin Island Water from Creed. I am the one responsible for the hype this summer of this fragrance. I did give it my #1 spot for the summer fragrance of 2011. Let's see if this fragrance held up. So, the bottle, Creed, looks like this. A lot of detail on the bottle. Detail on the spritzer. It says Creed on it. Very, very nice. Okay, the box I have as well. Here's the box. Very detailed. Nice box. Says Creed on the top. On the bottom, this. Okay, that's enough for the presentation. Let's get on with the review. The notes. In the top notes, according to Fragrantica, is white bergamot, Sicilian mandarin, coconut, and lime. In the middle notes, there's ylang ylang, hibiscus, Indian jasmine, and ginger. And in the base notes is white rum, sugarcane, and musk. Okay, all these notes. What does the fragrance smell like? When Virgin Island Water opens up, you get a blast of lime, really natural lime, with a hint of some other citrus, possibly the bergamot, but it's primarily the lime. To a regular nose, the lime will be dominant in your face. In about 10 minutes to 20 minutes, the coconut appears, and the fragrance transitions from a sharp lime into a creamier coconut, and it begins to sweeten up. There's also a kind of a soury, but a creamy sour texture that's very nice, that adds beauty to this fragrance. And then as it dries down, the rum and it becomes sweeter, and the rum comes out, possibly some floral, but it's predominantly the coconut all the way to the end, with some rum and sugar and musk picking up at the dry down. Very beautiful, smooth transitions. The fragrance just becomes creamier and sweeter as it transitions. My new segment, again, that I started with the previous review, women's reactions. The way women react to this fragrance is very typical. It is a very summery beach fragrance, tropical. So women, some said it took them back to memory of Hawaii. They just had a very kind of a pleasant reaction, but nothing seducing. Not a seducing fragrance. This fragrance makes women think of tropics, of sun, of the beach. So it's very inviting to them in that way, but not a seducing fragrance, if you understand what I'm saying. Longevity. Okay, longevity of this fragrance is pretty nice. It's much better than I expected. I did get 6 hours every time with this one. Sometimes I even got up to 9 hours. So nice longevity, much better than I expected. Projection is where this fragrance could get a little help. It does project very nicely in the beginning, but after about an hour or two, it drops down, and for the final duration of the longevity, it doesn't project as well as I would like it to. Still very nice. If you are in the heat, if you're working out, if it's hot, your body temperature is really high, this fragrance will project pretty nicely. People will smell you. So I give it that, but in the regular circumstances where it's 80 degrees and below, the projection is quite close to the skin. Versatility. For summer, awesome versatility. You can wear it anywhere. It's a very summery fragrance. If it's hot outside, you put on this, you're smelling like $1,000,000. Of course, it's only a spring summer fragrance. In the winter and the fall, it might not last, and it might not give you the effect that you need from a fragrance. However, I still go back to it in the spring. I mean in the winter, just for nostalgia purposes, because it's a very nice fragrance. You want to use it off season once in a while, but the main use is spring and summer. But it is a very versatile fragrance. You can wear it anywhere in those seasons. Age, any age fragrance for women and men. Since this is a very much unisex fragrance, you can wear it anywhere at any age. Very versatile as far as age is concerned. Perfect setting. Perfect setting. You're out somewhere in the summer on the beach. You're in the tropics. You're sipping a pina colada, enjoying your vacation, enjoying summer. That's the perfect setting for this fragrance. Season, I already mentioned it, spring and summer. The shining part. The shining part for me in this fragrance is the whole fragrance basically. I do love this one very, very much. However, if I had to pick, the best part of this is when the top, the lime, passes through its initial lime blast and the coconut starts coming up. We're still in the top notes, but the top transitions in the middle. That's where this fragrance shines. So put it on, wait about 20 minutes, and that'll be my favorite part of this fragrance. Opponent cologne. We know a few opponent colognes for this one. Since I hyped this one up in the beginning of the summer, in the spring I believe, since I hyped it up, there's been a lot of talk of opponents for this one. People started reviewing. I always get calls. Alright, I'm back. So there's been talk about a few opponents. The opponents that I chose for this one are the most popular opponents. It is Tommy Bahama Set Sail St. Bart's, and it's Bath & Body Works Coconut Lime Verbena. Out of these three fragrances, let me line out for you. Which one is the best in my opinion? By far, Virgin Island Water is the best out of the three fragrances. By far. The second best in my opinion is Tommy Bahama Set Sail St. Bart's. Coconut Lime Verbena is the least competitive because it's quite different from Virgin Island Water, in my opinion. Tommy Bahama Set Sail St. Bart's is much closer to the smell of Virgin Island Water, and I think Virgin Island Water is better. It is my favorite of the three by far. Would I buy this again when I run out of this juice? And I will run out. Yeah, I will buy this. This is a staple. I love the fragrance. It's a part of me now. Did it deserve my number one spot for the summer of 11? Of course it did. It deserved number one spot, no doubt. Awesome fragrance. Let me take you to the ratings. So, smell, I give this one 4 out of 4. A perfect score for smell. Very nice smell. I enjoy the coconut and the lime combination. I enjoy the sour aspect, the sweet aspect. I like how it transitions. Everything about this fragrance, about the smell, is amazing. Longevity. I'm not gonna give it any deductions for longevity. It delivered everything that I expected from it. 2 out of 2. Projection. Projection is where it's gonna get a deduction, just half a point. I didn't expect too much of a projection, but I wanted to deliver a little bit more. However, it still delivered a certain projection. That was good enough for me to give it the score that I'm gonna give it. But I expected a little bit better, just a little bit better. So 1.5 out of 2 for projection, and versatility is gonna get 1.5 out of 2. Just a minimal deduction because it's not an all-season fragrance, but other than that, very versatile for the spring and summer. So that's it, guys. My second ever 9 out of 10. The only other one was Chanel Allure Homme Sport, my signature scent, my baby. This is another one that stands right up to that one. Deserved being hyped up from me for sure. I'm not backing down from the statements I made in May that this is an amazing fragrance. There's no doubt why this is my first creed ever. There's another creed coming that's gonna get hyped from me big time. It is not very popular either, so expect that creed to come up. Of course, I'm gonna be selling decants of that one as well, because I want everybody to try that amazing fragrance. Virgin Island water, great, 9 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed my review. More things to come very soon, including maybe a comparison video with this baby. A few people were interested. We will see. For now, have a good day. You're Russian. I'm out.
And when I walk in, all that I'm over is you say,